the silence says enough. I'm a statue like Apollo, still waiting for tomorrow. I'm waiting to find the horror and the baby. A billion years, not my mother. There'll never be another. Well, I never could, I should be, but baby. I just came to say nothing at all. Hey, I just came to say.
And so the match is underway. A look at the starting 11 today. Stanislav Lobotka plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It has to be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, that was a great opportunity for Bayern to take the lead. If they continue to make chances, you feel they're going to score here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Gabriel Jesus. Lozano. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Gabriel Jesus. Well, space for them here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Delightful pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Jesus. And snuffing out the danger. This attack looks highly promising. Firing it towards goal. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. And with that, the first half draws. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Mane. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Lozano. An alert intervention. Osimhen. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will they profit from this situation? But timely defending when it mattered. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, fantastic reflex action. Osimhen. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. "20 minutes remaining. Well, a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. João Cancelo. Ryan Gravenberch. Mane. Is it going to be? And nicely parried away. Corner for Bayern then. And time for the change now. They favoured a short one here. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Now De Ligt. Given away by Bayern Munich. Zielinski. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. A really top-notch piece of defending. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, officially the end of the game. Bayern get the victory. Well, real excitement here. The signing has been completed and we're about to see his debut. Will he hit the ground running? And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. It should be. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Favouring the short one. Cutting infield here. A gift for any goalkeeper. And this is how Sevilla will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Joan Jordan in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Jesus! Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
The corner from Kimmich. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Promising sequence. Coman. On to Jesus. Can they take the lead here? Coman. An alert piece of defending. Granit Xhaka. Johan Jordan. Lamela with it. Rafa Mir. Gomez. Oh, surely! Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. A real opening now. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Gabriel Jesus. Superb block. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And played in by Kimmich. Textbook defending inside the box. Marcos Acuna. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, and in! At the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Lucas Ocampos. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway. So, back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Here it is now, a substitution. Joao Cancelo. On to Goretzka. And can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, big opportunity! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Ivan Rakitic. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
30 minutes to go then. Extremely sloppy in possession. Plenty of support here. And it's a quality pass. Well, nothing comes of it. Gomez. Can he find the net? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Nahuel Molina. Sloppy from Sané. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Coates. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Just 10 minutes to go. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Leroy Sané. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Shot attempted. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And Bayern will change personnel now. Struggling to get it away. Kimmich. And there it is, officially the end of the game. Bayern get the...
Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all. So let's rock, y'all. Non-stop, y'all, to the beat, y'all. The body rock, y'all.
Okay, welcome. Well, that's...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Borussia Dortmund. They face Bayern Munich and it's live next on EA TV. Coman. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Danilo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Alexander Golovin plays with Julian Brandt in the wide areas. And the striker of choice is the powerful and lethal Sebastian Haller. Emre Can. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Ivanic. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, he's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Kimmich. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Really nice ball. It must go in, surely. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. And a goal kick will be next.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Bayern have enjoyed the majority of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Golovin. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Danger averted for now.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Will it happen for them? Great reflex action from Neuer. Marco Reus with the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. Determined defending. Well, there we have it. That brings to an... So the action underway again here, and Borussia Dortmund with an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Coman. Firing it in. Well, the keeper committed himself. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. What a block! Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Coman. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And determined to grab his hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, that was a chance for the hat-trick, but he just couldn't take it.
Bayern pushing forward with options available. Jesus. Able to get a body in the way. And into the last 20 minutes. And a timely intervention. Opportunity it is. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Royce. Delivered into the area here. And that is offside. Well, nearing the end of this contest, and Bayern in cruise control, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund against Eintracht Frankfurt.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware. And that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely.
Willkommen zur Pressekonferenz. Wir sind nun bereit für Ihre Fragen. Danke fürs Kommen.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a key... Hello and welcome to a city known for its innovation and technology. We're in Mainz, the capital of Rhineland-Pfalz. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And usually at this time of year, everyone is smiling because it's opening day in the Bundesliga. It is Mainz up against Bayern Munich. Oh, he looks threatening. A good and fair challenge. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus. Could be an early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Right, something has happened at the Arena auf Schalke, and Alex can tell us what.
It's a goal for Augsburg. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, a corner and a chance for Bayern to make it look even better. Well, not cleared away completely. Can he find the angle? Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Can they convert? Keeper did his job to begin with, and he clears it out of harm's way. Not a great challenge. Free kick here.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Bonados. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Goretzka. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Sané. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. Bayern leading here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Coman. The inside route looks promising. Sané. And back to Coman. And a goal! The quick 1-2. And they've turned this game on its head. And so the first half has come to an end. And away they go again here. Breathtaking. Football from Bayern in the first 45. What will this half bring us? And he read it superbly. Good looking pass. Well, can they be creative from here? Oh, a vital interception. Well, a change of scenery to tell you about. Transfer business concluded. Morata has completed his move to Old Trafford.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Played in there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Pressing high to win the ball.
Well, Bayern have controlled the majority of possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And space for them here on the flank. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Into the box it goes. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Can he put it away? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Gnabry. And the keeper there to deal with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Mainz against Augsburg. Ryan Grafendel. A foul, but advantage Bayern. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Can he finish? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. The outcome is a goal kick here. Error by the keeper. Martin. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, and so the contest comes to a close, and it's Bayern.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Das war's auch schon. Vielen Dank.
No one knows what it's like to be me, be me. No P, just living life as a teen.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Bundesliga in a matter of moments. It is Bayern Munich and they face Köln.
Well, thanks, Derek. Bayern certainly entertained us in their opening match. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. Musiala. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Goretzka, body in the way. Goretzka, surely. Could be. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first gun of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Under a fair bit of pressure. There to win it back. Zelke. And now Ut. Oh, good save. Played over. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner again. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Upamecano. And room now out on the wing. A fine reading of the situation. Skiri. And space to cross it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Zelke.
Well, as you can see, it's been all Köln in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's
got to be! Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Leon Goretzka. It's with Kingsley Coman. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Slipshod passing. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it's so far so good for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, what have you made of their performance to this point? Will he finish? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Gabriel Jesus. Coman. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And a more than decent first half showing from Leon Goretzka. What did you make of his performance? So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Coman. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, here's some transfer news you'll want to hear all about. Carvajal has completed his move to Chelsea.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. And the pass could do damage. Still alive. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Careless in possession. Ljubicic. Mina. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Zelke. Didn't have to think about it too hard. Neuer. Sané. Gabriel Jesus. Leroy Sané. And it's Gabriel Jesus. A chance to whip it in. Goretzka! Oh, blocked it! Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, still an issue here. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Shot attempted. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Live action coming up here on EA TV from one of the best leagues in Europe, the Bundesliga. It's Bayern taking on Bayer Leverkusen. And it might be. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, it still could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So on with the action. 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And plenty of room in the wide area. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mark Oot. And there goes the final whistle. Just what the doctor ordered for Bayern.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach dem Abpfiff bei uns sind. Danke für diese...
तेरे आगे हूँ बेबस ऐसे ना मुझ पे